So I'm bringing the mic very close to me. Today is a very special day. We have family here. It's New Year's, and I wanted to unveil something very special for you, Baby Neeks. Baby Neeks has been a member of this pod since day one. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Like, jinky reveal.
Nervous.
Okay, ready?
Why do you guys like that picture?
It's perfect.
So today we are unveiling a beautiful, beautiful photograph. And it's Nicole as a nun, as you can see. It's beautiful. Anyways, I want to welcome all of you to an extra special episode today of Wrong Sauce. Tallulah. That's your cue.
Oh, la salsa mala.
With a little gusto.
La salsa mala. My brain broke.
We like to shout love to all of our bilingual people out there, listeners, because we are a very, what would you call it?
Inclusive.
Yeah, inclusive, many country listen to podcasts now.
Multicultural?
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Yes.
But it's not just it's just not just within the United States.
International.
It's international.
Multicultural is still international.
I know, but I wanted to specify. I wanted
worldwide.
Worldwide. There
Yeah,
you
like
go.
like Pitbull.
Yeah,
I was just going to say, Mr. Worldwide.
And maybe
Yeah.
you're Mrs. Worldwide.
Yeah, I am Mrs. Worldwide.
Wait, remember when somebody thought that we were in a relationship last night and married? That was nice.
That was
Anyways,
wild.
irrelevant.
Okay, so I just want to introduce today, and I want to take time out because this is a New Year's episode. So, Merry New Year's. What do they say? Happy? Joel? Joel has been very presumptuous. He came back from vacation, and all of a sudden, he thinks that he could just tramps about and
crazy.
do stuff. Yeah. Today, we have Wrangles La Vida to my left. We have Baby Neeks to our right. We have Joel, the sex god, here on pod.
That's right.
And we have from the crypt, and I told him to wear black today. And this is a very special appearance, literally from the Iranian crypt. We have our Iranian god, sauce god, Kazem.
Hello.
These are OG members of the pod. Kazem, come into frame. We really want people to know your love and light right here in front of our beautiful.
Where you used to do the clapper,
Yeah, where you used to do the clapper. And I just want everyone to know Kazem still exists. And we're so happy that you're here for this blessed celebration of a new year.
I'm glad to be here.
Check the threads out.
Showed up.
You showed up and showed out.
How do you say wrong sauce in Farsi?
I know bad words in Farsi only.
And also, by the way, welcome our co-host, Tallulah, the sexiest of the nation, also called Lou, by the way. We got a spread. I just want to tell everybody, because you guys haven't been here, we got a spread on
Pride.com.
We got a spread on pride.com.
We did.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
Big deal.
Big deal. And these are celebrations of the pod. These are fruits of the pod that we get. It's a new year, new stew, same family.
Yes.
When you say spread, it sounds like you're talking about like Playboy.
God, I
Honestly, to me, it's just as good.
Tallulah every day just literally texts me pride.com. That's it. And yeah, it's a New Year's episode. I just want to be thankful for everything and thankful for all of the things that you guys have given to this pod. You guys are the main representatives, the OGs, and you're here because we love you and we want nobody to ever forget you. You're always here with us. Now we start the episode.
That sounded like you were reading our eulogy.
Well, we are at a
we're
funeral.
close.
I told everybody to dress in black because today is a very sad day. Empanada girl has died.
Indeed.
Yeah. metaphorically. So I told you, I said, wear black. You guys have no idea what's going on. Empanada girl has committed atrocious lesbian crimes on me. Tallulah, this is mafia, right?
This is mafia, baby.
This is mafia.
and we're in all
And
black.
we don't around. We don't around. So we're here for a funeral to metaphorically bury Empanada girl. She won't be coming back.
No.
No, she's done. And that's the thing. You know, we talk a lot about lesbian crimes, and
Like, this was,
it's almost not real until it comes into your hemisphere.
yeah.
Yeah. Until you see it real lifetime.
Like, I know men are pieces of shit. That I know. I just,
I'm so mad.
Lesbian crimes are abound all the time. You just never know when it's going to hit you. In fact, you foolishly think that it's never going to hit you.
I thought never.
Well, it has definitely hit me, but you know, you do so much.
I thought with empanada,
Yeah,
never.
you do so much preemptive questioning and whatever. You know, it's like a police lineup. You know, when you're like a 60-year detective and you've done questioning on a perp, you never expect that you did your job poorly.
That
Yeah.
Ted Bundy got from under you.
Ted Bundy
That was,
came out from the trenches.
that's crazy.
No, dude.
Well, it
This
was.
is my life right now. I haven't slept. And so, by the way, this is why I'm wearing sunglasses, because I don't
I
look
didn't
right
even
right now.
notice.
I don't look right now. So forgive me, by the way. But I always said that the best pods are the unhinged ones
Oh,
where I
yeah.
haven't slept and the
It's
world
true.
is ending.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah.
Fucking Osama has come into the Twin Towers. Dude, Osama hit my land, dude.
Yeah.
Osama struck. And Twin Towers are ablazing. And so then I went to this girl's house. I went to little Empanada's house.
But you pulled up.
I pulled up, skirt.
No warning.
And I was like parking outside, and Tallulah was like, "You can't park outside. She can't see you. You have to park
I was
around
gonna
the
say
corner."
that. I was gonna
did.
say that
I was
too,
like,
yeah.
I don't know these things, right? Because this is like, if I find out that a girl is doing me dirty, I usually find out after the fact. It's never like within the, like, this has never happened to
Yeah.
where it's like
Lifetime.
lifetime. And so I was like around the corner. I didn't even know where I was going, dude. I had like full psychosis moment. And so whatever, I wait. Yeah,
You got the info.
I got the info.
Thank God.
I wouldn't say you asked. I would say
I pried info with a crowbar. I just fucking went in there with a crowbar.
yeah. You know how like people like pull alligators' mouths? Open?
Yes.
And not that credit
And then
should
vomit.
be given, but like there was, you know, she divulged the information eventually. Yeah. So,
Thank God.
yeah. And so here we are, a beautiful day of death.
Turn funeral.
Yeah, a beautiful wedding of death. Here we are.
Come on. Come on. Get in here.
But you know what I said, though? And here's the thing. When you've been criminalized for several times,
I don't know that that's the
yeah,
word.
we're going to go with it.
Okay.
Okay, when you've been, let's go course. When you've been in the no lube several times in life, it's almost like, look, this is nothing compared to what I faced.
Yeah.
I will live to see another day. And here's a little pep talk to the lesbian community and the young lesies who are facing atrocities out there, because I know a lot of you are. You're gonna be fine. Life will move on. You will find someone else, or maybe you want to work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people operate that way, but but that's just what it is, baby. Any more questions before we move on? Just thought we'd address it.
Yeah.
Head first.
Yeah,
first.
like pop that pimple.
I didn't realize
I feel like this is lesbian court right now. We're in lesbian court.
I plead the fifth.
Can I be the?
Are you the judge?
Oh no, you're just
You're the typographer. You're the
Yes. You know how they do it like slow.
Yeah. You're the-
or the artist just
Yeah.
painting
Oh, yeah.
all of us.
yeah. You're the court. You're the court drawer.
Can I be the guard?
Yeah, dude. You're the
The
warden.
bailiff?
I'm the bailiff.
You're the bailiff. Yeah, there you go.
Dragging out empanada girl, kicking
Yeah.
and screaming.
Who am I?
You are.
You're the prosecutor.
I almost said she's a defendant.
You're the plaintiff.
Objection.
What kind of a question is
Empanada
that?
is defendant.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are plaintiff.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I'm your
she's-
lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah. Joel is judge. if he
Joel
wants.
is judge.
Yeah. Say lovey.
Say la vie.
Lesbians die and shit.
It is,
It's atrocious out there. It can happen to
Anybody.
anybody. You are not safe out there. Have you been lesbian crime?
Oh, yeah.
What's the worst lesbian crime that has been done to you?
Oh,
Let's talk about these criminals.
That's it depends on how you define worst.
your worst. Like
Yeah,
what
your-
you
what do you
perceive
What
as
define?
like really like set me
Yeah.
over. I
A woman on the edge.
Yeah. So it was the morning after Thanksgiving, and my partner at the time told me that Thanksgiving was like a really triggering holiday for them,
Okay.
and
There we
that
go,
they
dude.
stayed home.
We go.
So they stayed home, and they were an alcoholic.
Okay, incredible.
So I was like, oh, this sucks. So they're home drinking. I was pissed.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, they also have like trauma, whatever. So I show up to their house the next morning. They lived with a friend of mine, so I could just get inside the house, right?
no.
And I walk into their bedroom with a plate of leftover Thanksgiving food, and they are not in their own bed
Where are they?
at another woman's house.
How did you find that out?
Because I knew there was like a situation where we were like talking about like, you know, potentially like having like ethical non-monogamy and whatever, and they'd like been talking to this woman, but like the whole thing with that is that like you're not supposed to lie. That's the ethical part of it.
Say it to your camera, Wrangles. Say it with your chest.
You're not supposed to lie.
You're not supposed to gaslight.
No gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, none of that.
She loves to gaslight people.
I love gaslighting. I love gaslighting.
I never said that. You're taking it out of context. You're insane.
I love gaslighting.
I love gaslighting. I love gaslighting. I do. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
None of it. You're not supposed to do these things. And I asked my friend, I was like, did they ever come home? And she was like, nope. Haven't seen them since like yesterday morning. Wow.
And their excuse was that they are triggered by Thanksgiving.
No. That was the excuse the night before. They didn't think I
Yeah.
would just show up
That's
the
what I'm
next
saying.
morning.
Like, you, that's even a up excuse.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like double.
Using your emotions and you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like blaming their mother and like all these things, which like, I mean, I was like, so I literally walked into their room. I grabbed a trash bag. I took all of my
Yeah.
immediately. I called them. I was like, where the are you? And I was like, actually, I know where you are. Are you at her house? And they were like, yes, I am. And I went off and took all my and literally put it in my car and just
That's
drove
the
away.
thing. What do you do when they fess up?
Light everything on fire.
But they didn't. I mean, this was already a person that should have been put into a cargo
Lesbian
ship.
prison. So
and-
deportation. Deport this one.
This one was already
Hit
so
all the
on the
checklists.
edge of deportation.
Yeah.
that this was the final excommunicate them out of the lesbian church.
Yeah.
You know, you're done. You're kaput. This is over.
It's over for you, dude.
Yeah, we tried to communicate. Oh, wait. Hold on.
It gets better.
It gets so much
gets
better.
better.
It does get better. So whatever, we like tried to communicate after that to like try and like at least be civil.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then I got communication. I got a call from their ex-fiance that they were with
I
for
remember
4
this.
years.
I
Like
remember.
maybe like 4 or 5 months after we broke up. And she was like, hey, blah, blah, like, I know you guys broke up. Our mutual friend told us, would you be down to like go grab dinner? And I was like,
Oh, no.
yeah, let's do it. During this dinner, come to find out that this person was still engaged when we started dating.
You know, at a point where it's so horrific.
It's so
all you
outrageous.
can do is laugh, dude.
Yeah,
So I find myself laughing.
Yeah,
Is that
I laughed.
unhinged?
I've never.
What are you gonna do if you don't
never
laugh?
seen this person since. I've never seen this person since. And honestly, the world has set it up that way so that I don't go to prison.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, wait. Can we play the game? If you couldn't go to prison and you could do the most unhinged thing possible to somebody for their crimes, because you guys have had, well, you've been a criminal. And
I am a criminal. I have been. I was a criminal.
So how is it actually? Let's go to this. How is it hearing about crimes being done to your friends with the perspective of being a past criminal yourself?
You know-
like heinous criminal.
Yeah, this is the problem. It's like everything we're talking about, I can give you the answers of like what said criminal is going to say. And it's been checking out, right?
yeah. Everything checks off.
I'm like, well, this is next. She's going to say this. She's going to say this because I've done it. But I was also high on meth and doing, I was doing something else. So it's hard because I wasn't really like present when I was doing these crimes.
Right.
But I know what the fuck a crime, I know how to commit a crime.
Right.
Right?
You're like a forensic specialist.
Yes. Yes. I've committed
The
the crime.
CIA hires you after you've committed such a heinous crime.
The CSI comes in. Did you check this corner?
Yes.
That's typically where they leave prints.
Exactly.
No, yes. In fact, so you know, honestly, thank you guys, because one of your tips, I don't know these tips on like what you
to
do
say.
and what to say and what to check. And it was your tips, and I'm not going to go into it, but your tips that led me to a big truth.
Because it would have worked for me.
Yeah.
I would have word vomited.
Sorry, I've been drinking a little bit. Actually, Kazem, can you pour me a little bit of mezcal in a cup? Yeah.
Oh no.
Did you want to?
Sure,
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
little bit,
Let's
just
go.
a little bit.
Yeah. Give her some Tito's though, because we don't have a lot of mezcal. That's all gonna be for
Be
me.
aware, bailiff.
Yeah. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want it on the rocks? What are these glasses on?
Yeah. I brought ice in here. Yeah. I just forgot to pour myself some.
Warm, no ice.
I'll drink it.
hot.
I don't
Give me the
care.
bottle.
At this
I
point,
don't care.
At this point, she'll drink fucking prison hooch.
Yeah.
It was crazy because you called me earlier and you were like, I don't know why you're not drinking, dude.
I did. I was like, if it were me, also I'm an alcoholic. I was like, if it
I
were
was
me.
like, I don't know if Tallulah was the person you should have taken advice from on
Is
that.
this the episode where everybody sees that I'm fallible and I fall apart?
Yeah, I mean, it
But
normalizes
look at you. You're so fucking together. I had no idea. I came into this episode with like a bright orange shirt, like, haha.
Yeah, I was like,
you told
oh,
me
baby.
to wear
Yeah, I was
black.
like, you need to change that, dude.
No,
We're
I
going
think
to a lesbian
it wasn't
funeral.
funny.
It
But
wasn't
also,
funny.
not
this is like a
entertaining.
real thing that happens. And I'm realizing, like, like everyone talks about it.
Yeah, I mean, we
but
talk about it
after,
a lot.
And we're doing
Thank
it
you,
live
Kazem.
time. Do you know what I mean?
Not
Yeah,
alcohol.
this is happening live time. This
Everybody talks
this
after.
literally just happened. I haven't slept. I'd say a couple tears were shed. And I don't cry.
No. No.
You cry.
All the time.
This is the New Year's episode. Things fall apart. Life
It's
falls
good.
apart.
This is live.
And it's gonna be fine, dude. It really is. No matter what. I honestly, here's the fucked up thing: is I haven't even decided what I'm gonna do about this.
It's a very fast
what do you mean?
timeline to make a
Yeah.
decision this quickly.
Well, what kind of decision are you thinking or toying with? You
keep
mean, like-
or
Keep or toss.
Keep or dispose.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep or
I-
toss.
Oh, I didn't know that was in an option to keep.
I know it's crazy, right? Because I talk about it's almost like I'm a hypocrite because I've said for the beginning of
God,
time.
I love this. This is good.
I've said it from the. You like it?
I like it. Because it's raw.
It is. It's raw. I'm just gonna go raw. I said from the beginning of time, even before I've ever met this girl, if you do this like heinous crime, it's
Non-negotiable.
it's a non-negotiable for me. And here I am faced with it.
Negotiating.
Yeah.
I haven't made a decision yet.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
You're
it's-
negotiating.
You're going back and forth.
It's
You're
hard.
thinking.
It sucks. You don't want to like.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And also, this just happened.
It's too new.
Yeah. And you haven't even processed what the fuck has happened.
I mean, this is kind of Tippy's therapy session.
Yeah.
This is my therapy session. This was supposed to be a
Cheers.
completely different pod. I just want everybody to know. Yeah, cheers to everybody.
I started drinking before. Cheers.
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 No, you have to cheers me.
yeah, we have to. This is otherwise.
Yeah.
nipple's gonna come out.
Good.
By the way, talking about my outfit, Tallulah's outfit is just as medieval and badass as my outfit.
Well, we're here to slay lesbian demons.
It's giving BDSM.
Yeah.
I mean, it is giving a little bit of like Van Helsing.
Yeah,
Yes, of course. Van Helsing.
Yeah. Sorry,
But I actually thought it would be good to come and laugh with my main gals
Yes,
and
yeah.
whatever. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
It's better.
Twin Towers has happened. What better? That's what we did actually when 9/11 happened. You know, not to be whatever, but we were like, you know.
Not to bring up 9/11 every podcast. We're back.
But I'm just saying that's what we did in the face of terror. Is we tried to just be around one another and laugh. And
You
I
have
feel
to.
like you have to do that.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
You said lesbian church, and am I the nun in the lesbian church?
That's right.
Yeah.
You
Well, that's
are.
because you're celibate in the lesbian church.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're just visiting.
Yeah. You're just visiting, dude.
Can I be
from
the
the
altar
convent.
boy?
Yes.
The altar woman?
Yeah.
I don't think you want to be the altar boy because horrible things happen to them.
I know. You're actually right.
Yeah.
I was an altar boy.
You were an altar boy, Joel?
Yeah.
No wonder you have trauma.
That's why you're like that.
Yeah, that's so Joel. It all makes
Makes
sense
sense.
now, dude. And we
Yeah.
don't have to talk about it. We love you.
What do you mean? It was fun.
Joel liked it, he said.
I got to do the incense.
That and your grandma's dick, dude.
My grandma touched my dead grandpa when I was standing right there with her. She like touched the face.
Is that what you call it?
Huh?
Your dead grandpa?
Bad.
Oh, I missed your grandma's dick.
They're saying it wrong.
Your dead grandma's dick.
No.
What was it, Joel?
It was my dead grandpa.
You're right. But
Yeah,
didn't
I was
it turn
a little
into
It turned into
confused.
dead grandma.
What are we talking about?
What we're talking about
Dead
is a
grandpa.
very early podcast episode, right? So this is New Year's, and we're just going to talk about many memories that we've had on the podcast. That was the original idea before, you know,
This atrocity.
before tragedy struck. We were going to talk about fond memories of the podcast and really reminisce and look back, right? Positive. It was supposed to be positive.
It can be both.
Yeah, it can be both,
Listen,
right?
We're complex.
What?
I'm dealing with a Rolodex of 3 men right now.
Wait, by the way, shout out Vapore. Vapore, who we are now calling the lesbian. Okay. Who I am now calling the lesbian because as Joel doesn't like to.
Because he's a man.
Yeah, well.
Can we just say my friend?
Yeah.
He's not your friend.
Right now, he's my friend.
He's not your friend. You don't have sex with your friend.
Okay, whatever you want.
He's your intimate relation.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to have him to have a name on this pod.
Vapor? You don't want to call him Vapor. You wanted to have a team meeting that you didn't want us to talk about Vapor as Vapor.
And then you literally just called him Vapor immediately. I picked him up from the airport.
Oh, you're a real
Recently?
one.
Die, yeah.
Okay,
You're
well,
still in
get up.
contact with Vapor?
Of course.
Is he one of your 3 whores?
He's the OG whore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never get rid of your OG whore.
Shout out to Vapor.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is he still living with you?
There's so many questions.
No, I have no.
This is exciting stuff. And the
Yeah.
viewers want to know, where has Vapor been? And the answer is in Nicole's P-Town. Yeah, Vapey's still around. In fact, Vapey wanted to come on the podcast, and I said, no. Vape gets nothing. You get nothing.
Don't humanize him. He's just a figment of our imagination.
Yeah, I don't want to know that you're real.
Yeah,
dude.
not at
You're
all.
just a fantasy. I'd rather you live in prison. And Nicole's doing like inmate.com.
I can't.
I would, wouldn't I?
Yeah, for sure.
I've looked on inmate.com,
Of course you have.
but I don't know why.
Well, you like felons.
It's fun. It sounds fun.
Didn't you have an episode where Tippy showed you inmates and you rated whether you'd sleep with them or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And it was
remember
yes
that.
to all of them.
Smash or pass.
Yes, I'm ready.
Felon edition.
Okay.
Okay. These are guys with major.
You have pictures?
Oh, yeah. This is felon number 1.
Yeah, smash.
This guy, I believe, did some burglary.
Honestly, here's the truth. Maybe
young.
smash. Oh, smash. Yeah.
You would have said yes.
Oh, totally. Ooh, beard and tattoos.
Wait, can we do a quiz? Okay, before Nicole answers this question, going around round robin, how many of the 3 new whores do we think have a home? Wrangles.
1.
Okay, I'm gonna say, does a couch count as a home? No, right?
Their name has to be on the leash somewhere.
Okay,
No.
if the name has to be on the lease, I say 1.
I say 1, 2.
Okay, what do you say?
0.
Okay, Joel.
All three.
You think all three. You think
That's a
Nicole,
good man.
Joel, I love you because
job.
you're a lover and you're the true lesbian of this podcast. You have hope.
He's right.
Joel is right.
3 ding 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 3 homes.
So 3 out of 3 homes.
Bitch.
Look,
Wait, whoa, because vape is a part of this. So it's
2.5.
So now we get the real truth.
Vape is a hippie.
So what?
Dude, just as long
a
as
free
if you
bird.
hop trains, it doesn't mean that the train is your home.
He hops.
No, he lives in like the garage of
But
a
it's
house.
converted.
But it's mainly converted, but no bathroom.
What?
So
Does
he
pay?
just lives in a
Okay.
room.
Wait. What does he do when he has to piss in the middle of the night?
It bottles, Joel. It's bottles.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's all coming back.
Our friend's little brother,
Was homeless.
he was so dirty we made him sleep in the garage, right?
Oh, I did sleep with someone in a garage.
He was
I don't remember if we slept together, if he just went down on me.
he was so dirty. There were like piss bottles like stacking up in the garage.
No.
And it was like so disgusting. Yeah, piss bottles. And it was like a biohazard for us. We just wouldn't go in there.
These are all pod
Just open
references,
the door
by
and
the
pee
way.
outside. There's a house he can
I
go
pissed
into.
at the bush outside
Okay,
here.
okay.
Actually,
I don't know,
on the last
actually.
So
podcast.
he uses the house.
Yeah,
Wrong.
he can go in the house.
God, this is okay.
Where
so
is this? Los Angeles?
Oh
Yeah, he lives around the corner from me.
Okay.
Anyway, the one of them owns a house,
That's
so
good.
nervous. I'm
Oh,
holding my
wow.
breasts.
and another one has an apartment and a really good job.
How many are local?
One.
Okay,
That's kind of
Now we
better.
get- so you have gone lesbian, long distance.
Oh, LDR.
Yeah. Do any of them know that you are triple fucking?
We don't.
If they don't ask,
Yeah, then it's none of their business.
How do you keep up with all 3? Do you text all 3 during the day? I'm so proud of you, by the way, because you.
why I told
I'm
you.
so fucking proud of you because you went from like, oh, I only like this homeless vapor to like basically
life.
like I got 3 on the stable and I listen whore 'em all.
I'm just worried that one of them has like a wife and 8 children.
yeah.
So she calls me. She was like, I need to get sex tonight.
yeah.
You remember this? She goes, I need to get sex tonight. And I want this guy to come over. And I go, what you need to do is just take your power. And you need to tell him, listen, whore, okay? You're going to come over and fuck me tonight. And then you're going to leave.
Did not
Like
say
a
that.
whore.
And don't leave.
No. She goes, I can't say that. And I said, no, that's what you have to do. You have to treat a man like a whore.
And then it
I
worked.
feel like they would respect it more.
It worked.
Okay, so 3 whores in the stable. How consistently are you mating with them?
One was a one-off from last year.
Okay.
He's picking me up from the airport, whining and dining me.
I like that.
Where'd you meet him?
Wait, didn't you tell us about him?
Probably. When my mom and I got in a fight because she was embarrassed by me,
Yes.
I went to a hotel in a different city.
You remember
That's
this?
right.
You remember
That's
this?
And
right.
you met him at the hotel.
Okay, so this is the bartender. So we have the bartender, East Coast, and Vapor.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so
Let's move on.
let's move on. Beautiful. We're going to do a section called lesbian terms. These are terms that Wrangles has come up with that all of you guys are going to guess what it is. You've been learning. Hopefully you've been watching. And then Joel's been here, but he's sometimes getting beverages and we never know what he does. Sometimes he's
Or
napping.
when he's listening
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what.
yeah. We
We're
never
not sure.
know. And Kazem just is a lesbian in his heart, so I feel like he might know some.
I'm a lesbro.
In fact, when I told Kazem that we were doing this section, you know what he said to me? He goes, I know more than everyone there at the table.
Good luck, dude.
Okay, starting with number 1, Wrangles La Vida.
Number 1, what is a ninja lesbian?
Oh, God.
Even Kazem looked at me really confused.
Can we say like the Hollywood Squares where you do the joke answer and then the real answer?
I don't have a joke.
Okay, wait, Cholula, go first.
I think a ninja lesbian is somebody that jumps from relationship to relationship
Oh, interesting.
because ninjas are fast and nimble and they fuck over everyone in their path.
Oh, I like
Wow.
it.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I was thinking like a secret lesbian, maybe like no one knows, or they're like in and out.
Ninja lesbian is a very rare lesbian.
I like that.
Okay.
Kazem?
That's it.
That's
Great.
it.
No,
That's
it's succinct. It was
a
good.
man of few
Joel,
words.
I
I was gonna
loved it.
say it's a girl that looks very straight, but she's secretly a lesbian.
Ding, ding, ding.
Kazem is
got
right.
it right.
Literally, he comes in and he goes, I know more than anybody. And he gets the first question
upset.
right, dude. And it wasn't even, there wasn't a variation. That was the definition.
Literally. And some of these are, by the way, are easier than others because we wanted to give you a fighting chance.
I don't know.
Yeah. But honestly, that was a sneaky one because I'm still got it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, what is a beard?
Okay, go.
A beard is like if you married Joel, Joel would be your beard
To cover up that
to
you're
cover
gay.
up that you're a lesbian.
Nicole,
Yeah, same.
Joel.
Unshaven clam.
Oh,
And we're back.
okay. Well,
She is right.
I don't know if you'd call that a beard.
Remember that video?
That might be my
That was wild.
Okay,
That was the
Kazem.
best. Well, I think you guys got it. It's basically a man or woman that marries a gay or lesbian person to pretend they're all straight.
You know what? That is correct, but I kind of want it to be
No,
Joel's.
yeah.
It could
Joel's
be both.
answer was the best one.
Typically, actually, a beard is a straight woman that marries a gay man because she like gives him a beard.
Oh, fuck.
But people have started to use it, I think, interchangeably. So
He won again because you were very specific in terms of,
that's all the same.
So,
All
but
three
that's
of you.
Kazem 2-0.
yeah, because he won.
Here's the thing: we accept losing, right, Tallulah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Do
people,
better.
Sometimes people need to do better.
And this is what I'm talking about. It's called lose gracefully. I'm going to try.
No participation trophy.
No participation trophy.
yeah,
You either win or you lose. Do better.
I don't know why that was amazing.
I feel like Joel should get a point for creativity because that was
Always.
really something.
I think so too. And I don't know if it was urine that leaked out of me or a little bit of sauce, but something came out. Okay, anyways, go on.
Next, cottagecore lesbian.
What?
That's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Cottage core?
Yeah.
Cottagecore.
This is somebody who dresses like a grandmother.
Okay.
Okay.
But do you know what I mean by that?
Yes, I do.
think you
The
can
long
expand.
dresses and like the wooden, like you know those wooden purses from Urban Outfitters. They carry the wooden purses around to like you know the grocery store or like to wherever they're
What
going.
grocery store do they go to?
Imas.
No, they don't go to Whole Foods because that's too much. They go to what is that other one?
Erewhon?
No.
Sprouts?
No. Thank you. It's Sprouts. They go to Sprouts because it's like too mainstream to go to Whole Foods. It's like cottagecore is like I'm different. I carry a wooden purse to Sprouts. That's what they do.
Do they whittle it in their garage?
No, they bought it on Etsy from like a witch in, like Oklahoma. Who like handcrafts all of this stuff and like knits like yarn outfits. And they buy it from there because it's ethical to buy from Etsy because you're supporting small brands. It's like that. That is cottagecore lesbian to me.
Okay.
Okay, I love
very
that.
specific.
Yeah. No, but I love it. I
think-
loved that.
There's no other. I mean, what kind of answer can I get?
Joel?
Cottage.
Cottage
core.
Cottage makes you
lesbian.
think Easter bunny, but
Yeah, all I could think is cottage cheese.
Okay.
Kazem, you and me, baby.
Mike.
Basically, like a very hippie, crusty earthen. She lives in a cottage. She churns her own butter. She's got
Where?
made from her own goat milk,
Yeah.
and she's got ducks and chickens in the backyard. And
Very farm to table.
possibly an Amish lesbian, maybe.
Yes, an Amish lesbian.
ooh, that's a ninja for sure.
So what is it?
So it was pretty much right. So essentially, it's
Pretty
like
much on
someone,
target, dude.
Yeah. Someone that's like into like rural aesthetics, pastures, pastoral themes, things like that. Like have like, kind
Autumnal.
of plants, very autumnal. Not always autumnal. Sometimes they wear a lot of spring colors,
Cows.
They're very seasonal.
Yeah. Flosses their teeth with like a root. You know what I'm saying? Like the
the
root.
string that comes out of celery.
Yes.
Do they wear like pilgrimy culty dresses?
Yes.
You can, yeah.
You can. There's variations, but
Yeah.
like typically it's like pastoral.
Yeah.
They
Core.
like the idea of a pasture.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably a good vacation for them is in a tent.
Oh my God.
No. That's a totally different type of lesbian. I think
Rustic
the perfect
lesbian.
vacation for them is like a cottage in the middle of nowhere, in like Norway.
Yeah.
That's just like surrounded by grass and not a human being
Yes.
anywhere nearby, and they can just frolic.
I hear there's attractives at the McDonald's in Norway.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that there's supermodels in Norway
That work
at a
at-
McDonald's, and that you go into the McDonald's and you're like, whoa.
Have you seen that
The
cottage
workers?
lesbian on YouTube?
Not
That-
yet.
Well, I don't know
So
if
this
she's
has
a
nothing to do with
lesbian,
Norway?
but if she is, she's a cottage lesbian because she has all this like livestock.
Give us her name.
Well, but that's
And it's
but
in,
that's,
like, the middle
just
of
because you have
Sweden.
livestock doesn't mean you're a cottage
it's
core
Sweden.
lesbian.
And then she like goes out and calls them all by like singing, like all like
Sven,
like
Sven, are you there?
no, she sings like a goddess.
Joel's in love, dude. Joel loves lesbians because we all know Joel. If you have watched this pod, Joel is secretly in love with JoJo Siwa.
oh my God.
No.
Right.
Everybody knows
Right.
that on this table.
Just
Right.
on that one show.
Just on that one
And it's not
show.
the one that everyone
No, it's
thinks.
a survival show. We know, Joel. And we're just speaking to the fanatic listeners, right? If you've been a fanatic listener, you know that Joel loves JoJo Siwa on the survival show. Joel
real
has
life.
a secret crush on JoJo Siwa.
Just on that show. The survival one. Did you see
I
that?
haven't seen it yet, but I will.
Or Rosie O'Donnell. It's a tough pick between
For Joel, yeah.
for Joel.
Yeah,
if it's
he's
Rosie
always
O'Donnell or
said,
JoJo
I didn't
Siwa.
even know she was a lesbian.
Rosie O'Donnell?
JoJo.
Just.
It gets every time. JoJo, we're coming for you, babe. We want you on the pod.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want you on the pod.
I know where her dance studio is. I see
We're
it
not
every
going to be
day.
stalkers, Joel. Joel.
Why not?
Especially not you.
He just wants to see her.
If you pull up on a child's dance studio, you would get immediately arrested. Have you seen your face?
In a
I
white
just want
van.
you-
Joel,
my
you
show.
look like a serial killer, and not just in a different life, in this life. We've gone over this so many times. As we know, Joel in a different metaverse would be a serial killer.
100%. Are you even sure that he's not in this metaverse?
How do you think Joel would kill if he were to kill in a lifetime?
He's not particularly agile, so I don't think he's like running after people and like stabbing them or anything.
He would have to trap them.
Yeah. I think that there's a bunker underground.
Really dark. It goes
Really,
is
really dark.
dark.
Like you go to a bar and then like have a drink.
Put the lotion in the basket.
And then that girl wakes up just like on the ground feeling dirt. And there's just like other girls in shackles all around her.
So there's several victims.
Of course.
You cannot roll up
No.
on
Yeah,
children's
tell her
locations.
I saw her on that show.
Joel, no, they will literally, someone will kill you. They'll
If
pin you
anyone
down.
can pull up, it's this table.
Yeah.
It's not over
It's
there,
not
dude.
you.
It's not a man.
you.
It's not a
It's
wiener.
not you.
Either
Your
way.
face is like very like if AI could create a face of what would be on the sex offenders registry,
Yes.
it would be yours.
Yes, that's true.
Plain and simple.
Next term.
Next term. The next term is alphabet mafia.
Oh, these are the politically correct people that don't let you say like if I use a term wrong, they're gonna flame me in the comments.
Interesting.
I mean,
Shut your mouth.
When I hear alphabet, I just think LGBT, all the other ones that I don't know.
Yeah,
what
like
is
I
it?
said
Wait,
something wrong.
what
They
is
just
it?
canceled
Nix?
me.
LGBTQIA+.
Yeah, Tallulah.
Uh-huh.
She's been on this podcast
She's been
long
on this
enough.
podcast. She's been lesing out, dude.
Joel.
Alphabet Mafia are the people who now produce, or like took over that fucking show. What's it called?
Wheel of Fortune.
The scary show that we watched the first few seasons of, and then it just got fucking horrible. Lady Gaga was on it.
Masked Singer?
American Horror Story.
American Horror Story. That's the Alphabet
You didn't like it
Mafia.
after Lady Gaga. We got that memo. I heard Kim Kardashian was on it too.
Oh, that's
right. Yeah, she was.
You didn't watch it because Lady Gaga came on and you stopped after that.
Oh God, that was such a great season. Continue.
First of all, shout out to the West gangsters that Joel
The
grew
gay
up
gangs,
with.
yeah.
The gay gangs.
Well, I'm from a gang neighborhood in Arizona. It was a Mexican blood gang
Oh, okay.
in my neighborhood. But then I was buddies with the West Hollywood gang, and I knew a few of them. They were cool.
Orale. Joel's affiliated, dude.
That's
He's
the-
Caucasian affiliated, dude.
Stop saying this shit.
I was
Gangbanger
not gang
homies.
affiliated.
Getting upset.
I know
He's
he
worried
had
for his life.
he had gang. We're gonna bleep
Gang
it out,
member
Joel. Don't worry,
friends.
it's gonna be fine. He had gang member friends, and
from the gay gang disciples. Disciples.
We're gonna bleep it out every time. Don't worry, Joel. They're not gonna kill you. But Joel was,
I'm just gonna turn you down.
and you know that was another pod trivia. Shout out to the gang.
Of
I
Arizona.
thought they were Arizona gay gang.
Joel.
Their gang was West Hollywood.
We're gonna bleep
that
that,
was
out
their
too.
fucking name, Joel.
And they were in Arizona.
They don't know it.
Okay. Anyways, we're getting off the gay gang.
Anyway.
Alphabet Mafia is basically people that fall within the world of the LGBTQ.
IA plus.
I honestly don't know the answer to this, but if I was going to say it would be the people that regulate what can be said about the LGBT community.
Interesting. Everybody went for like regulation. It is literally just a slang term for the community, the LGBTQIA. Because
Okay,
a lot
but
of
to be
people don't wanna say-
to be fair, when people are referring to Alphabet Mafia, it is because they have come for their neck or their throat. And even gays abound in the entire spectrum. When they are in trouble and say that the community is coming towards their neck, they refer to them as the Alphabet Mafia. So
That's what
I
I've
do
heard.
feel like Tallulah's gonna win on this one.
2 for 2.
I don't know if this term has been co-opted, but
Yeah.
like I've heard a lot of queer people just be like, oh, like haha, like, kind of making it about just like, yeah, we're part of like this like group that everybody
see.
likes to, sometimes shit on.
I'm taking it. I'm
Okay,
taking
yeah,
it.
that's 2-2, dude.
2 for 2.
That's
2-2.
2-2.
No,
Okay.
Joel is not
Joel,
happy.
it's
No.
not the CIA.
Yeah.
Enough.
No, I said it's the people who made American Horror Story who took it over. All those producers that took over.
The CIA.
Okay.
What the fuck?
After
I don't know, dude. Just let him go.
I don't know what IA is.
Intersex and then asexual. Yeah.
What's intersex?
Essentially, intersex people are people that fall outside, like biologically fall outside of the like opposite ends of the male and female spectrum. And there's a lot of ways that can be biologically defined. So for some people, it's purely chromosomal.
You can tell why she's our consultant.
Yeah.
wait,
Anyways, continue.
opposite ends?
So there's a lot of different chromosome configurations.
Combinations.
Yeah, and sometimes the chromosomes can mean that you are not male nor female, or you're more one than the other, or whatever.
But you still have some.
But under the umbrella,
Correct.
essentially, you are intersex.
So like that is one way that people talk
It's
about
not
it.
more in the center.
No, it's not always more in the center. So some people, for example, there is, I believe it's called Turner syndrome, where there are people that look, they look like women, but like they may be missing certain anatomical
like an ovary
organs
or something.
No, like maybe their entire like reproductive system
is
Gone.
is missing,
Okay.
but it's because of them
This
being
syndrome.
intersex and having, like an abnormality,
And not because of alien invasion.
not because of
No.
alien invasion.
Shout out Bob Ross.
Our alien abductee neighbor.
What? What?
He got abducted multiple times.
Sweet. Is this your current neighbor?
No.
Is this with the piss garage guy?
In Arizona?
No.
Was there foil on his windows?
Nope.
Was he like seemingly regular?
Yeah.
And
Really?
They abducted him.
Well, he was gay. I'm just painting a picture.
what color hair did he
Bob Ross over here?
Nah, he's an old gay man.
Intersex, some people have expanded it farther to also include other sex-related abnormalities. So like one could say that like I have a hormonal condition that like if untreated causes me to have a lot of like male attributes.
Okay.
I treat it, I get gender affirming treatment because that should be available to everyone. And so I get, but like if I didn't, then like I would have a lot of male attributes due to like a syndrome, but my chromosomes are not.
I see.
Yeah. And then asexual are people,
Asexual means I'm not fucking anyone.
they are not sexually attracted to
Anything.
anyone, right?
But sometimes they do mate.
Out of like agreement, right? Mutual agreement. Sometimes they're like, I'm not into this, but you know, whatever, like, I don't hate it. So I know someone that's like asexual, but sometimes agrees to have sex because it's like neutral to this person.
Okay.
Do demisexuals fall under the umbrella of asexual?
Some people would say so.
I have a question. You can cut this if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Fucking tell it.
Sorry. What the fuck is demisexual? Because whoever you fall in love with, you're attracted to their personality. Hopefully.
Well, no, a lot of people can have sex with people without having any interest in their personality, as Nicole does.
But demisexual picks a mate.
It's new.
Okay, so wait, can we define what demisexual is?
Like, I need help.
Demisexual is someone that does not have sexual attraction unless they have a like strong emotional connection with someone. Otherwise, they're not interested in anyone sexually.
So
I
it's
see.
I'm not.
So in order to have sex,
Aren't I that?
Or to have
Or I used to
sexual
be that?
attraction.
You used to
in
be.
order to have sexual attraction,
And now you're just whoring.
You have to be attracted to their personality.
Yeah, or have like an emotional connection with that person.
Okay, I
Yes.
see.
Yes.
I see. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. It's
I-
not just like, oh, I want like a life mate. No.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, whoever.
That's a lot of people.
I would hope.
Yeah.
I would hope.
Right. But a lot of people don't like are sexually attracted to people that like they don't necessarily know them.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
one
okay.
night stands, physical
Whatever.
attraction.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
a demisexual probably isn't having a one night.
The probability of it is very low.
Or they like meet someone and they're like really enamored with this person right away. You have the best first date of your life. Then
Sure.
maybe, yeah.
But that is, it should be a one off. I mean,
What's it called when you're like attracted to someone's brain?
like a sapiosexual?
yes. What the fuck?
I don't know. Like, yeah, so sapiosexual or like, yeah, pansexual separate, but
Some of those things are more about how you feel as a person, where some of those things are
Physical.
physical.
I think that part of the reason that they get grouped together is because, first of all, there's a lot of intersection of these communities. For example,
Together.
like trans men, like a lot of them were lesbians for a long time, for example. There's a lot of intersection of the community, and it's also people that fall outside of the norm of everybody else. And so it's like, okay, well, we've become a community because we're not either straight, cisgender, all of these things. It's like, well, we've been othered. So there's like laws and all
Yeah.
these things that affect these people. I want to say like, they sometimes call them like sexual minorities.
Okay, I see.
You know, sexual and gender minorities. It's like
Okay.
people that are ostracized sometimes from the norm of
The one umbrella.
correct.
I have a question. What does it take to make a new letter?
I don't know. I don't know. That one's beyond me.
I'm just
I like
curious.
that. I like that. That's a really good question.
I don't know. I
Who
think, like,
decides?
Like it was LGBT for a long time.
Yeah.
Actually, it was GLBT, but then during the AIDS crisis, the communities somehow came together and voted to put the lesbian first because lesbians were the ones that took care
Of the gay
all
men.
the dying gay
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
Now, how do we add
And
more?
so they elevated them.
You want to add more?
well, who decides?
I think there's a mafia.
That's what I'm saying. It's the
think
letter
that's
of the
really
right.
good. I think there's a mafia.
I think it's like things that become truly like very commonly
Who do you
part
have to
of the
fuck to get on the
lexicon.
board?
I want to know.
Yeah. I think it's like things that become like very much part of the lexicon. You know, it's like people weren't using queer. It was used as like a slur for a long time. And then we reclaimed it. And so Q got added at the end because like people felt that applied more to them. And a lot of people were like, yeah, that feels more encompassing. Because
Yeah.
oftentimes people that do not fall under the norm umbrella feel erased.
Totally.
that makes
Totally.
Right. So their experience becomes like unseen, unknown. They don't see themselves in TV. They don't see them. So it's like, for example, a lot of transgender people, they sometimes have no idea that they are trans until they see or meet another trans person. They're like, oh,
I've heard
this
that.
is
Yeah.
what
That is
my
what it is.
entire life struggle has been.
Okay.
This makes sense now. And so for a lot of people, like, they want to name it so that other people that experience it don't feel ostracized in their own families or their own communities.
I see. Okay.
It's why we give a voice to the lesbians out there so that they can
Even
see.
if it's wrong.
even if it's wrong.
Even if the
It
sauce
is-
is wrong.
It is
Sometimes
right.
it's wrong, but
yeah.
I
It
feel
can
like
be
this
right.
is clever and also fucked up. But I was actually telling you, like when I found out that I had ADHD,
Yeah.
yeah.
also alphabet, it cleared up so much shit from my past. So I can,
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things.
It gives somebody clarity.
Yeah, and I mean that like in a positive way, but it probably sounds rude. But like,
no, I think that
labeling,
like
'cause I don't know how to label myself with any.
Sure.
This is a great conversation, actually.
Yeah, I think that that's fair. There's a lot of people that, you know, like someone in my family found out that she has autism, was like diagnosed very recently in her mid 30s.
Yeah.
And like it changed her entire world.
Because everything makes sense. You're like, oh, I'm not stupid. Oh, I'm not like whatever. All these things.
Right.
I thought I was like, oh no.
And
it's
now I
just
can
symptoms
ask
of-
for proper accommodations. I can ask for proper medicine or therapy, whatever it
Yeah.
is, as opposed to just like flailing in the world, feeling.
Why am I different?
Why am I different?
I still feel like I'm flailing in the world. And
That
trying to figure out
okay,
why
yeah,
I'm
yeah, but
different.
Are you still
that's a you
flailing?
problem.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so updates on your life. You're still flailing.
Yeah, but I'm having like a little bit of fun.
That's good.
Fun flailing.
You're fun flailing. Well, if you're gonna
I'm
flail,
trying.
fun it out. Okay. Do we have more terms?
Yes, of course we
Great.
do. The next term is lavender marriage.
Oh, it's a cover for both people that are not hetero.
I went in my head, lavender's relaxing, lavender's also purple, and then I stopped. My brain was like, I don't
It
know.
ceased. Yeah.
Lavendar Brown.
All right, so there's this girl. Won't say the name. This is college.
Yeah. Her name
comes-
is Lavander.
In like
Very
a
masculine name.
Okay, let's
just made a queef sound with my mouth.
Okay, her name is Lavender.
Lavender.
Her name is
that name actually works. Lavender works.
Lavender. Her name is
Lavender works.
Lavender Brown.
Actually, that works even better.
Okay,
Lavender Brown.
Lavender Brown. Dude, Joel. So Lavender Brown, by the way, and I love how we're just bringing up casual references.
Wait,
all
lavender
pod.
brown, like from
So-
Matilda?
No, so Lavender Brown was from a different episode.
Lavander now?
It was Lavender.
Really?
No, it was Lavender, and we changed it to Lavender Brown. And that was the girl that you bent over the sink, Joel. And we're not going to go into that. If you want to know more, you got to watch the early episodes.
Yeah, because Lavander was too masculine.
Lavander was too masculine. You didn't like it. And so you changed it.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that makes me so uncomfortable because I think Lavender Brown is the little girl from Matilda.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's about
Anyway,
listen, we
probable.
can't, it was off the cuff. Okay, next one.
Wait, we didn't find out what lavender.
Yeah, what is lavender marriage?
It is when a gay man and a gay woman marry each other as a cover.
You also said it though too.
So that's 3-3?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
The 3-3.
Lavender? Is it
Lavender is a
purple?
color that's associated with the queer community.
We were all right.
In a way, yes.
So, okay, so you've got one. So 3-1. Okay. 3-3-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is cuffing season.
Love that.
Cuffing season is couple time. It's like Thanksgiving,
You're a rock star.
Christmas, all of that. It's cuffing season. It's time to bring you home to my family. And then in summer, I'm going to face rip and I'm going to ruin your life.
Joel, lesbian cuffing season.
I
Yes.
feel like straights do the opposite.
Horny season.
No, no.
I mean,
That's interesting.
Okay, so you say horny
That's
season.
interesting.
Kazem?
I think Tallulah's right.
Yeah, so essentially it's like because in winter, like people like don't go out as much, they don't go out partying and things like that. So that's why you have to like hunker down for the winter season. It's like
Yeah.
hibernation.
Yeah.
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 Probably when most of the lesbians that love scissoring do it.
Oh, wait. So it's cuffing season's like, oh, I'm going to be with this person from like fall to spring. And then
It's like
spring.
nesting,
People,
yeah.
people are like really looking for
Someone.
a mate,
a holiday lover.
a holiday mate.
Yeah, they want
not
the
even
gifts.
just holidays, like through the winter.
No,
Yeah.
but it is gifts. They're like, I want gifts, I want mementos.
Oh.
And then once I've literally graped you of everything that you have, then I break your soul when it comes to spring. Some people don't wait that long.
Yes,
but
this feels oddly specific.
some people
does,
don't wait that
yeah.
long. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it happens.
Yeah, you got opposite. You got uncuffed.
Yeah, you got uncuffed right as the season.
Oh, we called it unhinged for so long. Maybe it was unhinged.
No, it's unhinged.
Yeah.
This
All
is
right.
funny.
Next one is Boston marriage.
It's two people that eat.
Wait. Start with Kazem
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you keep tipping him.
You're right. You're right.
Well, you know all the terms. Boston marriage, what I'm going to say is just like based on being really drunk and you're really completely drunk,
Set it
and
back.
you're like, well, this person and me are gonna get married, and she's really drunk or he's really drunk, and then you guys are like, fuck it, we're
I
gonna
love
get
that.
married.
Mass holes.
But then like the alcohol wears off, and you're like, wait, did we get in a Boston marriage because we were so drunk?
I would think that that's like a Las Vegas marriage.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Vegas marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joel?
Sounds like an abusive relationship.
Oh,
Wow.
Joel
you
went
have
dark.
a lot of trauma with
Joel
the
went dark.
city of Boston.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Baby Neeks?
More than a feeling. Do does Boston sing that? You could spin that some way. No, no one gets that.
Okay.
More than a
Especially not
feeling.
lesbian.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but I felt it
I
in
have
my
no
heart.
idea. I have no idea.
I did,
Wait,
yeah.
so wait,
I liked
what's your
it.
thing? It's like you have more than a feeling, so
I,
you
would-
get
I
married.
didn't even try to like finish it because it was not going to be.
It didn't land.
It's not
Baby
When, in
Neeks.
typical Neeks
Baby
fashion,
Neeks.
she throws it out, and sometimes it doesn't land.
She says
To Joel.
Let's
To
take
Joel,
Let's
who
take,
doesn't work out a day in his life.
Let's take GHB and go for a good pump. And Joel's thinking, yeah, we're gonna have sex, and then she pulls him up to the gym. No, so that didn't land either.
I didn't.
How do you spell? How do you spell?
Joel, I did.
But Joel got
I
it.
love, yeah, same.
I was just
Okay,
Tallulah.
Tallulah.
I think it's like immediately I thought of just like two people eating like pies with their hands and like rubbing it on each other. Like a Boston cream pie and just like smearing it like all over. And
I like
like
that.
like licking and stuff.
Yeah, she went.
Tallulah didn't go dark. She went sensual.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Just
yeah.
sucking pie off each
Yeah,
other's
she
hands.
went. She
I
went.
like it.
pretty
But
hot.
bare hand or with
No,
glove?
bear. Like if I went
Bear.
like this and we were just sucking
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other's
yeah, yeah.
hands and
She-
pie.
Yeah, she went fetish.com.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I liked it. I liked
did.
it. I liked it.
So a Boston marriage is actually a historical term for when back in the day, like two women used to just move in together. So like, for example, like after the wars and stuff, like a lot of men were killed. And so like women would move in together to be able to like financially support each other. But a lot of them,
Fell in love and had
yeah,
sex.
they were, but like people found it more acceptable at the time because of
Like
the
we
dearth,
lost our husbands.
the dearth of men. They were like, yeah, women can't just live on their own. You
Yeah.
know, they need a companion. And so it was like this time. And actually, my great aunt was in a Boston marriage.
Wow.
Yeah, and everyone in the family. And this is in like former Soviet Union, like in the 60s.
Wow.
Yeah, it was in a Boston marriage, and she had this like roommate
Yeah.
that was butch.
But they were in love.
And then they would come to like weddings and stuff together, and everyone was like, yeah. They're
Did
just
she come in a
roomies.
dress or in a suit?
I don't know
the
what
butch
she,
one?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I'd have to ask
Where,
my mom.
where
Wow.
what was this? Where did they live?
I
Soviet.
think outside of probably in Lithuania or
Wow.
Moscow. I don't know, one of the two.
Wow.
Yeah, somewhere in the Soviet Union, it was all just one big.
How do you say
sad
Moscow in your accent?
Moskva?
What is it?
Moskva.
Moskva.
You're a true parrot, dude.
I wanted to.
Yeah, you're a true
Moskva.
parrot. Wait, say it.
Moskva.
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 Joel?
Vodka.
Fucking say it, Joel.
What?
Moskva.
Moskva.
Good. Next term.
And the last one is gay panic.
We've been over this on pod.
I think I might know.
You go first.
Kazem.
Gay panic, is it when, I don't know if this is real though, because is it when like gay people move to the neighborhood and they class up the joint and it gets better prices? So
Class up the joint.
Yeah, it's
Those
1922.
What if it's, you have your
Those
first.
those lavender folks.
Yeah,
class up the
Joel,
joint.
what is it?
It's when someone finds out they're gay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like, I hook up with a girl for the first time and I'm like, oh shit, I like that.
I
Am I
like
gay?
that.
Same
Yeah.
thing I said.
Exactly.
Mine was like, I think of like back in the day, it's like, I wonder if our cousin is gay. And they viewed it in like a bad way.
Like the communists.
maybe.
Interesting. Do you know what gay panic is?
I actually do, yeah.
Love that for you.
I've experienced it.
Yes, I mean we all have. Maybe.
Yes.
I bet you have. I bet you have
Yes, you
experienced
have.
gay panic.
And so have you, Tallulah.
What is it?
Gay panic is the like feeling of extreme overwhelm when you see someone that's like extremely hot and you're just like, oh my God, gay panic, gay panic.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they're obviously of the same gender. So that is gay panic. So when you're like panicking because a person's just so, they like walk in the room and you're like,
Wow.
flushed and overwhelmed. Yeah.
Do you
that's gay
remember the
panic.
night that you wanted to kiss me?
It was not a night. It was more like a early evening.
Oh.
If you don't want to make out with me, I'm not going to show you my puss.
what?
So she tried to make out with me, and she hasn't gotten her,
Fix.
lip to lip yet. What happened that night is you looked me into my lesbian eyes, and you said, Why do I want to kiss you so badly? For
I forgot about that.
Tippy did
Because
it.
that definitely, I'll never forget it.
Oh, good. All the way. By the way, my friends that night told.
Try again. Try again. Do you know what that is? That's gay panic.
No, now you're gonna put it in. My friends thought you were in love with me that day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you approached me to make out.
No, I think you were dancing or something.
And you said, I don't know why. I'm just feeling this sensation that I want to make out with you.
You were being a fuckboy.
No, I didn't even. A fuckboy
she
would have made
didn't
out
do
with
anything.
her.
Yeah.
A fuckboy
She was
would
just
have made out
dancing.
with her, took her home to my lair, smashed the V, and then sent her on her way.
Yeah.
That's a fuckboy. What I said is, I said, no, you don't, Nicole.
You probably didn't say that.
I did.
I bet you did say that.
I said, this isn't going to And then
We'll
your
never know.
Pakistani man approached me and said, I want to make out with you too. Yeah. And this is all on pod. It is all on pod. You can literally watch earlier episodes. This is actually Neeks is a les or Neeks is gay. I don't remember what the episode title is, but it's in that episode. Yeah. And I recall the whole thing.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm not upset about it. Any of it.
I'm not upset about it either.
Perfect.
Great.
I'm not panicking at all.
Okay. We are going to end this beautiful gay panic episode that has been really wild. And if you want to see more of this, then you are going to have to subscribe to our Patreon because we're going to keep talking. Everyone, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.